Alliance Theater mission is shared theater for diverse people, and as most of this community knows, we are recognized for creating theater of the highest excellence. Many of our shows have gone on to Broadway, and in 2007 we've actually won the Tony Award for regional theaters. What people may not know is that the Alliance also has a nationally recognized education program, and over 50,000 students and young people come through our doors each year and experience a show that is designed and created specifically for that age group with the same high artistic standards as any other show you'd find on an Alliance stage. The Alliance also offers acting classes for kids from 6 months old through adult.
All right, actors, let's go ahead and show the audience our different faces we can do using your body and voice. Okay, everybody ready? Show me your animal pose. Show me your animal pose that you did in the play. And show me your surprised animal faces.
Raise your hand if you designed this set design. Thank you. Raise your hand if you designed this set design. Me. Yeah. And raise your hand if you designed our news anchor station. Very good.
In Alliance Theater's summer camps and classes, there's an opportunity for those young children to really explore friendship and empathy in a way that you can't get from sports or just in regular school classes. They have the opportunity to work together in a really interesting way.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart.
In our camps, they have an opportunity to work as an ensemble with an art form that they may not get in school because of arts funding. They don't experience the same things when they're working in groups at school. They get to interact creatively, they get to express themselves in a way that they may not get. So it's a really great opportunity for them to collaborate and work together and as individuals creatively.
Actually, I'm kind of lost.
In camps, often I see children come in and they're scared and they're nervous and they think that acting is this big scary thing that they really can't do. But after spending time with us, whether it's in Saturday classes and you're only there 6 weeks, or you're in a summer camp where you're there all day for 5 days, I've really seen kids break out of their shell in a way that they wouldn't with any other art form. They get to express themselves and stand up and feel confident in front of their peers, and that builds slowly and gradually, but by the end of the week I have seen the most amazing things come out of these kids. When they first walked in, they weren't talking to each other, or they couldn't look you in the eye, and by the end of the week they're saying a whole line in front of the whole audience of their parents and their friends' parents, and that's really something special that I think drama offers them, and especially drama at the Alliance Theater.
It's a beautiful day!
Here, at the race.
Thanks for coming.
To the race.
Ooh.
What Theater for the Very Young at the Alliance Theater is, a group of professional actors are performing for children that are 18 months to 5 years old, and they are experiencing their very first theatrical production.
It's fun! With the hair!
And this form of theater actually encourages their participation in any way that they feel they want to.
In addition to those programs, we have a ton of work that goes on in the classrooms throughout Georgia. Sadly, the educational landscape right now is kind of bleak, and especially when it comes to arts funding, and that's where the Alliance Theater has come in to really kind of fill a hole and to work with students of all levels and skills to enhance their learning and inspire them through the power of theatrical arts. These programs are research-based and have been proven to enhance student learning. Students' vocabulary skills have improved. Every summer we do our high school collision project, and without fail,
there's no way to describe it to anyone who hasn't felt it, except by saying that when you meet them, you'll know.
One of the students will say the one thing he learned, he walked in here day one and said, I had no clue. I thought for sure I had nothing in common with her.
High school prepares you for college. College prepares you for life.
She's from the north part of Atlanta. I'm from the south.
But what happens when there's no more preparation? This is it. The time is now.
She's rich. I'm poor.
To be honest, things just haven't been the same since you departed from us.
During my experience with Collision, there were about, I think, 18 of us.
Even though you're physically gone, spiritually, you never left me.
Some of us were writers, some of us were dancers, some of us were singers, some of us were tech.
Some people say that when you grow up, you can no longer see the universe, but I don't believe that.
And from that, I learned that it doesn't just take the starlet or the person on stage to create a wonderful piece of work. It takes the writers, it takes the dancers, it takes the tech, and all those different people from all these different places with many different types of experiences can come together and make something that's really beautiful and honest.
Helping others and not completing our own goals, it can make us sick. Not in our body, but in our souls.
And spiritual that just connects with the audience in a way that you don't get when everyone's the same.
This is what I'll do. Travel and take care of my grandparents, and travel and be a successful actor, and travel and travel and travel.
Whatever, differences, perceived differences go away through this shared artistic experience that we provide here, and that is why we're doing what we do, creating empathy, creating a more understanding society. In addition to those programs, we have a ton of work that goes on in the classrooms throughout Georgia. Sadly, the educational landscape right now is kind of bleak, and especially when it comes to arts funding, and that's where the Alliance Theater has come in to really kind of fill a hole and to work with students of all levels and skills to enhance their learning and inspire them through the power of theatrical arts.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Barron. How are you? Hi. I am from the Alliance Theater. I wear it right on my shirt. The Alliance, see, there it is. The Alliance Theater. The Alliance Theater, they put on plays on a big stage, and actors stand there, and an audience watches them put on a play. And next year, well, goodness sakes, in March. Not October, not November, not December, not January, not February, but March. You are going to get to go to the Alliance Theater and see a play.
Me too.
But that's not all. I get to come to your classroom 12 times. 12 times. And this isn't even one of them. This is like a special time. This is a bonus day. This is a bonus day. So when you go to the Alliance Theater, you're going to be the audience. But when I come here to your classroom, you are going to be an actor. And an actor does something very special. I'm going to bring my first word out. An actor does something very special. An actor uses their imagination. Say that word with me. Imagination. Say it again. Imagination. What letter does that start with?